Hey everybody, it's me, Timmy Flowers guy. Got a big game tonight. It's the Carolina Hurricanes. Game 2 of the Eastern Conference semifinals. Before I get into that video, I know there's a big game today right now, but right now I'm going through something in my personal life right now that I can't really talk about on here. And I'd rather not talk about what it is on here, because that's between me and my family, so I'm not gonna really talk about it on here. And I'm kind of got my mind on that, and it's kind of tough for me. I mean, going into game day and then having that on my mind, and it's been weighing on my mind for about a few weeks, about a few days right now. Like I said, I don't want to talk about what that is on here, because that's my personal business, and I don't really want to put that out on here. So anyway, I kind of feel like a lot of stuff's going on. I kind of feel like it's kind of hard for me to really concentrate on tonight's game. But with that being said, you just gotta get through it. You just gotta brave through it. And tonight's game is really going to be a good game. Game 1, I'm not gonna lie, that was a terrible game. It was an unfortunate way for that team, the True Flyers, to lose that game. But you know what I'm gonna say right now? There's a lot more unfortunate things happening in this world than just a hockey game. And I'm sure many of you have experienced something like that in your lives. And win or lose, I'm still going to be a fan of this game. But like I said, there are a lot more unfortunate things going on in this world that are bigger than any sport, bigger than hockey, bigger than basketball, bigger than football, bigger than baseball, bigger than soccer, bigger than wrestling. And sometimes, as fans, some of us have trouble focusing on stuff like that. And I know that I am very positive about being a Flyers fan. And I know a lot of people in this city, I know, they don't want to hear that. Because this city, they're eager to be the best. They're eager to be on top of the world. And I get it. I understand that. And if you go and tell somebody in this city to relax, and it's just one game, most of the time, they're going to look at you like you have some kind of disease. Like, they look at you, like you have 3 heads when you say that to them. And believe me, there were times in my life when I would say something to somebody about the Flyers, and I would say something positive, and people would look at me like I had 3 heads or something. Like there was something wrong with me. There's nothing wrong with being a positive person. There's nothing wrong with that. And people shouldn't be looked at like they have 3 heads for being positive about their hockey team. They shouldn't. I'm not going to sit here and wave the white flag. I'm not going to sit here and go, well, they had a good run. It was a great season. We'll see you next year. No, I'm not doing that. The series ain't over. This is game 2. This is game 2 of the best of 7 series. Playoffs, if you guys know, playoffs are a game of adjustments. It's like a game of chess. You just have to have the right moves. But right now, the Flyers are making some adjustments right now. And you know, most of the time, when you talk to people in this city, you say, "Oh, you should ease up on this guy. He's young. He's still learning." And if you tell somebody that, they look at you. They don't understand. That's the thing sometimes in this fan base. There's a lot of fans that understand the game, and a lot of fans that don't quite understand the game. And that's fine. If you're new to the game, it's fine. There's room to learn. But what I'm saying is, people don't understand what it takes to build a team. They understand what it takes to build a young player. They don't understand. There are people that understand that. And people walk up to me, even if it was a 1-0 game, people would still walk up to me and say, "What's wrong with the Flyers? What's wrong with the Flyers?" If they're a 1-0 loss, they would say that to me. And I'd look at them like, "Seriously, bro? You're gonna come at me and tell me the Flyers aren't doing good because they lost a 1-0 game? Seriously?" I dealt with that crap every single time I would walk out of my door after a Flyers loss. I would have people come up to me and they would say to me, "Man, the Flyers, what's wrong with the Flyers? What's wrong with the Flyers?" Like I'm the general manager of the team. Like I can figure out what to do about that. I'm just a fan. The hell do you want me to do? The hell do you want me to do about it? Don't come to me about it. You got a problem? Email the team. Facebook them. Send them a tweet. Do whatever you want to do. Don't come at me just because they lost. I'm not the wizard. I'm not the wizard of Flyers hockey. I don't have all the answers. I'm just a fan. And you know, I've been through this before. In the playoffs. I go on Facebook. I see people complaining. I see people upset. I see people getting upset over one loss. It's game 1. And already people are giving up on this team. Like you're a Dan Furby. Like you're a Dan Furby that the people are tired of playing with. Like you're a damn gigapet that nobody plays with anymore. This team is not a Tamagotchi. This team is not a Tickle Me Elmo. If you're a true fan, you will not treat this team like you're a fan. Like you're some kind of new toy that you're playing with, and then you get tired of playing with. That's not how this works. The Flyers are not some toy from the 90s that you just put away and not play with anymore. I get it, I'm happy that the 76ers beat the Celtics. I'm happy for this city. You know, I'm not mad at WIP. They have a right to do their own thing. I'm not going to criticize WIP for doing their own thing. Let them do what they want to do. They're doing what they want to do. Just let them do what they want to do. You don't have to judge them just because they're not doing what you want them to do. Let WIP do what they want. It's their show. It's their show. Let them do what they want to do. I'm going to say it right now. I'm not going to sit here and give up on this team. I'm not going to sit here and count this team out. I'm going to do what I did all season long. All season long, when this team had its back against the wall. When this team didn't even have a chance in January and February. I was with this team when they turned it around in March. When they clinched a playoff spot. I remember when they clinched. I was in my room watching the game and going crazy when they won that game. And the proof is there. I have a video on my channel where I'm getting excited after the team clinched the playoff spot. There's a whole video. If you don't believe me, check out my short videos. You will see it in there. I don't have to prove anything to anybody. And I don't need anybody to feel sorry for me. Because this season was a great season. It started out great. It got a little bad late in the season. But this team, they turned it around. I wanted them to sweep the Penguins. It didn't happen. But they beat them. They got to the next round. And no matter what happens, this team, they're just going to get better every year from this point on. They're just going to get better. If we win this series, then that's a plus. If we don't win this series, it's not the end of the world. It's not the end of the story for this team. It'll be the end of the season, but it's not going to be the end of their story. This is a crucial chapter for the Philadelphia Flyers. This is a crucial chapter for this team right now. Guys like, who do I tell? That kid is going to be a stud in the NHL. That kid is going to be a player that you're going to be if you're the opponent of the Philadelphia Flyers. And Bruno Martell is out there. He is going to be a tough kid to play against. When he gets older, if he gets bigger and stronger, he is going to be a difficult player to maintain for our opponents. From this day forward. Many people are saying that this game, that this series could go to a Game 7. I myself think this series could go 5 games. I don't really think that. Maybe even 6. I'm not really sure about that. But I really think that this Flyers team can find the way to steal a game in Carolina tonight. That is not a guarantee. That is just wishful thinking going into this game. If they can steal a win tonight on the road in Carolina and go back to Philly, then they have the momentum on their side if they tie this series up. I believe that this team is going to give everything that they have. Yes, I know that Owen Tippett isn't in the lineup. But when something like this happens, somebody has to step up in this series. Somebody has to step up tonight. Either whether Konecny, Zegras, Nishkov, whoever. Somebody has to step up for this team. But that being said, with everything going on in my life right now, I really want to see this team get a win tonight. I need a win tonight. I need this win tonight. This win is going to be big. With everything I'm going through today, I need some good news. With that being said, let's go Flyers. Let's go Flyers.